Hello everybody, welcome back to Candleman. So here we are in a chapter that I actually haven't done. Chapter 5, An Extraordinary Calm Ocean. Reading some of these chapter names, I'm not too sure if I want to believe that. Beware the fruits that float the sea, and the woods become a friend no longer. That doesn't seem very calm. But let's get into it. Water weeds rise and dip. Now usually I guess, so I'm going to do this. Oh, there's no cutscene. Dip. Slip. Prick. Nip. I got nothing. Oh wait, no, is that kind of around here? No. This one's well lit, I like it. Oh, that was a stupid mistake, wasn't it? Was I standing on that? I think I was standing on that. Anywho, I'm gonna go for slip. I regret saying that this is well lit because it's not. It is in some places, sometimes some places it's not. Okay. Oh, mistake! Okay. How many is in this? 8, isn't there? 4, yeah, 8. Oh, I'm enjoying this. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, that not even saying about Pokemon and like the names and such. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Yeah, we said about that I don't know if I want to bring Pokemon to the channel. Just for the fact that I don't want to deal with a load of like 6-year-olds saying you're pronouncing Pokemon names wrong. If I would, I'd probably start the episode saying that Pokemon names will be pronounced wrong. If this bothers you, you may not enjoy this, quite frankly. Hey, no, being honest. Oh, come on. I actually could survive that. I need patience. I don't have patience. Right, yeah. Keep losing focus. Focus on one thing and then forget to focus on this. So yeah, it would be, if you enjoy Pokemon and you're not too bothered about how Pokemon is pronounced, then that's probably how I will structure that sort of video. But I'm not going to go out of my way to find out proper names. I have no issue doing that. What I have issue in is that ever since I was a little kid, I've always pronounced Pokemon names how they're spelled, such as. I always called Arceus, whatever his name is, Arceus. Another one that I found out recently. I'm missing 2 candles. There's one over there. Rayquaza. is actually pronounced Rayquaza. Don't think I'm going to be able to go back. Okay, I'm going to have to die to go back. And I'm missing a candle. And I don't know where. There you are. Sneaky bugger. Yeah, Rayquaza. There are probably others that are slipping my mind. I think there was one that, you know, surprisingly enough, another legendary. Suicune. I think people pronounce that a different way, but for the life of me I cannot remember how else people pronounce that. But yes, Suicune. You know. So... Right, so what is it? Quick. Their paths once seen fade oh so quick. Right, 8 out of 8. Right, the rugged rocks, they trip and slide. That doesn't seem like a good thing for me. So yeah, Pokemon. Maybe, basically. Ooh, I like this. This is cool. But yeah, I have a lot planned. Another thing that I want to maybe bring to the channel is like anime stuff, because I am a big fan of stuff like that. Oh, I wasn't too sure if that was still going to dip. That's good, because I need more wax anyway. So yeah, that's something else I want to maybe bring. But it's another thing that I feel that I'm going to get crucified if I pronounce things wrong. Because once again, there's different ways of how you say, and once again I have an example. Naruto. When that first came out, I was like, oh no, I don't want to watch this. And my uncle, he may actually be in some videos. If we actually manage to find a Thursday that we can actually do stuff together. Anyway, that's spoilers. Gotta be careful because there could be a cheeky candle hiding around here. Doesn't look like it though. Yeah. He can't remember what the name of it is. He got he ordered Naruto ship. I don't know how to think. Don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Come on. Whew. Naruto. I think it's pronounced Shippuden or Shippuden. You know, Japanese language. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm not gonna cross that. I'm gonna just totally waste my wax, and hopefully go back with more wax. Yeah, he got he ordered the second movie for my cousin Hazel, it looked interesting. So I asked her if I could borrow it off her, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I ended up watching the entire series on DVD. I actually went out and caught it. That was close. Caught it? I actually went out and bought it. Just the plain Naruto, not the Shippuden yet. So I watched that and it was alright. You know. And then Shippuden came out. And I was a lot older. So I was like, I'll give it a watch. Oh, you mother! Oh! That was so close. That was actually amazing recovery. Now, where was I? Ah, yeah. Oh, that was close. I went out. I started watching it on Crunchyroll. You know, not obviously when this first came out. But yeah, I started watching it on Crunchyroll. And let the series actually go on for a while because I don't like waiting for new episodes. I detest waiting for new episodes. Especially when like the episode shows a preview. Oh god, that was close. I'm being very careless with some of these jumps. Go concentrate. Okay. Yeah, so I started watching Shippuden, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I haven't actually finished it so far, just for the simple fact there are so many flashbacks. Kishimoto, I think, is the guy's name. I don't think he wanted Naruto to end. Oh, so close. But yeah, I don't think he wanted to end, so he was stretching it out. And the amount of... Also, I know that backstory he put into it. And I'm not into backstories too much. I prefer... So I've stopped watching it until I know... I'm pretty sure that the story's ended. But I'm just rewatching it now. But yeah, anyway. As I was saying, one of the names. I've heard it pronounced differently. One is that you say it Sasuke. And one is you say it Sasuke. Is that you pronounce the U, or you emphasize the U, or you just say it like Sasuke, where you don't really pronounce the U, because you don't really, when you say Sasuke, it's like S-A-S-K-A-K-E sort of thing. But how many can okay, I've got one more. So yeah. But it's like I didn't try to spinning the candle around the tide. There was no rocks there. But yeah, spinning the candle around. My first actual anime thing I ever watched was Mysterious Blue Flowers Emit Their Glow. That wasn't the first anime I watched. The first anime, right, Glow. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, this has a new element. I don't know if I like this. Okay. It was Dragon Ball Z. You know, I was one of the many people that never watched Dragon Ball. And I was one of the people that wasn't... I may get a lot of flack for this. Oh, I like how the circle indicates where you can go. That's cool. I didn't mind GT all that much. Don't get me wrong, it was nowhere near as good as Dragon Ball Z. But it kept me entertained. It kept me there. So, make of that what you will. And I probably shouldn't have done that because I have very little wax. I'm not going to say that, you know, it was fantastic. But, no, it kept me entertained. Which I suppose is what it sort of had to do, really. And I didn't watch Dragon Ball Kai. You know, I do prefer... I wouldn't say I like the fact that it can span over... They can stretch episodes out like Naruto. But nonetheless, I did thoroughly enjoy Dragon Ball Z. And watching Goku go Super Saiyan for the first time was amazing. So yeah, that's just a couple of things. You know, I want to... thinking to myself that... Oh, I got all candles. That, I've been doing basically the same thing. Horror. And this, and basically what I have planned is horror and this. I want to branch out a little bit. I don't want this channel to be focused on horror or platforming games, you know. I want to stretch out. Oh wait, I didn't read the Sailing into the Night Unknown. Beware the fruits that float at sea. For they can be very mean. I'm gonna have to avoid them things, aren't I? But yeah, I want to stretch out, so... Oh, he bounced. Okay. So yeah, over the next... I'm not too sure how long, to be quite honest. Because like I said, I wanna get this one done. I want to do Little Nightmares. Don't get me wrong, there still will be. I should probably say, where do I go? Okay, so I'm gonna have to switch like that. Let's get this candle. Yeah, I still want to do... There still will be horror. But, I'm not too sure if I want to do horror one after another, because that may get a little stale. Yeah, I'm blasting through these episodes. I'm enjoying it as well. We were recording for 20 minutes, I didn't even realise. I've just been talking and talking and talking. But yeah, that's like sort of, I suppose, a blog in an episode telling you what to expect from this channel. See, there still will be horror, but this channel won't be as focused on it. There will be horror, don't get me wrong. It's just sometimes they may do... I want to keep 2 series going at the same time. You know, sometimes I don't do that, sometimes because I'm thinking to myself, I haven't been able to keep 2 series going. Oh, first crash, nothing happened. I think I got this candle over, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, you hear that music? I have, like, no wax hooks. But once again, I'm gonna have... No, I'm gonna kill myself and try and get over there with a bit more wax. Yeah, so, I keep saying that. I need to stop saying that, because I'm saying it a lot. There will be horror. I'm just not too sure if I want to do one horror and one other thing on the side. Or one thing and a horror on the side. If there is a horror game that catches my attention, or that I actually want to play it, it will be played. Such as Little Nightmares. I've been waiting for that game for ages now, since I heard someone mention it to me. Because you know, Little Nightmares looks good. I was like, what, Little Nightmares? I was like, yeah, check it out in the store. So of course I looked up and it does look fantastic. And I've played the first chapter. I think I mentioned that already. But I did enjoy it a lot. Make sure there's no candles over it and I just think about it. Yep. Yeah. Alien Isolation. When it first came out, I watched it be played. I watched reviews, and I liked it a lot as well. There is one other thing that I want to play, another horror game that I want. That I don't know if I want to play it or not. Not because I don't want to, but because I'll be able to do it. What I mean by that is Resident Evil 7. And it's very inventory. Okay, got more. Sort of managing game. I know that you got I know that you peace. Their ripples disturb a tranquil peace. Okay. 7 in this one. The woods become a friend no longer. You have to be able to manage your inventory in a very oh, that made me jump. Oh, this was a trap. Yeah, you have to be able to manage your inventory very carefully and very meticulously. And I suck at that badly. Oh. So, I don't know, I might give it a play and see how I do, and if I do alright, then I'll record it. But if not, then ooh. How am I gonna get past you? Oh, I know. Oh, I got stuck. Oh. Ah. But yeah, that's the last wow down the line. So Little Nightmares will probably be next, along with this, and then when this finishes, I'll have to see, because I'm not too sure what I've got planned for after this. You know, I've got loads of games in the pipeline, just not too sure what I'll play when this is done, because there is so much to decide about what I want to play at. Oh my god. Oh well. Oh, not all of them. Not all of them went. How many candles have I lit? Because it looks like the end down there. Have I got more already? No, I'm missing one. I gotta waste so much wax there. And that's not a good thing, considering the amount of wax I have to waste in a minute. But yeah, no idea what I'm going to plan the day after. Okay, I'm looking for a candle. Oh, it's over there. Oh, you bastard. Okay, so I know where the next handle is, at least. I'm thinking, what shot should I play next after this? Ooh, that's close. Done. Slowly, slowly. Okay, gotcha. Chapter 5, done. Oh, look, listen to this upbeat music.
Shrouded in deep woods is the entrance to the lighthouse.
What's all that orange stuff
Under
on the
the
stairs?
guidance of flowers, the little candle hurries forth. unable to stop because his destination is finally in sight.
His destination was always in sight. The candle lives on as well his will becomes stronger. Okay. Oh, there's only 3 chapters in the next one. Okay. Oh. That was basically 25 minutes of just me rambling on. And chapter 6 may just be a chapter of me rambling on. Right, anyway. Like, favourite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.